Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. The topic which we are going to discuss today is for class 11th subject political science. Dear students, in the previous lecture or in the previous class we have discussed in detail the powers and functions of the Supreme Court. Now today we will discuss the powers and functions of High Court. So far as the High Court is concerned, the various functions performed by the High Court, or in other words we can say some of the important functions and powers of the High Court are mentioned over here. Number one is here judicial review. Like the Supreme Court of India, the states' high courts have also been vested with the power of judicial review. State High Court can strike down any law of the state or any order of the executive if it violates any provision of the Constitution or curtails away any of the fundamental rights. After this, there is one more important function or the power of this High Court, that is interpretation of the Constitution. If the High Court feels that the case under consideration of a subordinate court involves an important question regarding the interpretation of the Constitution, it can withdraw the case from the subordinate court. The High Court interprets the Constitution and can decide the case or send back the case to the subordinate court. After this, there is one more important function, that is court of record. This is one of the important power of the High Court, that is court of record. As a court of record, the state High Court has all the powers of such as court, including the power to punish for contempt of itself. There is one more power, that is administrative powers. High Court exercises the power of superintendence and control over all courts throughout the territory. Apart from the above mentioned powers, the High Court can hear the appeal in case of income tax, sales tax, etc. After this, there is one more important question of the same unit, that is the functions of High Court. So far as the functions of High Court are concerned, some of the important functions which we have mentioned over here is, or as under number one is here, the High Court hears appeal from the lower court. It can issue writs for restoration of fundamental rights. It can deal with cases within the jurisdiction of the state. It exercises superintendence and control over courts below it. These were some of the important functions of the High Court, and in this way we have completed one of the important questions, that is the powers and the functions of the High Court. In next lecture we will discuss some more important questions. Till then, Khuda Hafiz.